Hey, what's up? It's J. Lucky Henry. Today we're going to talk about 6 things that for sale by owners don't like to hear. But sometimes they need to. Get ready. This is J. Lucky Henry, Keller Williams agent in the greater Boston area. You won't believe how many people need to get real. R-E-A-L. Real estate explained amazingly by Lucky in 90 seconds, give or take. Welcome back. It's J. Lucky Henry. So we're talking about 6 things that for sale by owners don't like to hear, or sellers don't like to hear, but sometimes they need to. Number 1, that's ugly, right? I know it's subjective and you're like, whoa. I'm not talking about buyers coming in and saying that, because they definitely don't want to hear that coming from you. But as a listing agent, sometimes you do got to tell them, hey, look, that's got to go. If we're trying to sell this for top dollar, we got to remove that thing, right? This is most likely a demo. Right? Just know that this is going to be sold as something that might need to be demoed, because nobody wants this wall here. It's all about open concepts now in this current day and age, as the way the market is at the moment. 3, you might hear things like, that price is a little too high. I know that's what you want, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, but the market's saying that that's a little high. It might be better to price here and get a bidding war driven up to that. But that's not something that everyone always wants to hear, but sometimes they need to hear it if they want the house to be sold in the time frame they want. Another thing they don't want to hear is, that's too small. See, everyone thinks their house is perfect. A lot of people think their house is perfect. And if they grew up in that house with their family and they was able to work for their 3, 4, 5 person family, and then they're trying to sell it to the future, like, hey, someone with 4 or 5 kids or someone with this year's, like, first of all, we can't limit who can buy it. But second of all, pitching it this way might not work, because times have evolved and this might be too small of a house for that now. But again, something little tight that they might not want to hear, but need to hear. Another thing they might not want to hear is, I'm the only one that can do this for you. Now, this may very well be true. You may be the only agent that can do it. I may be the only agent that can do it. But you might be the only buyer that's willing to buy it. But telling them that, we talked about this before in another video, you might have just issued a challenge. Oh, really? You think you're the only one? You think you're the only person? You think I can't do this myself? You don't want to issue challenge to competitive people when you're trying to get a deal done. You want to offer solutions and olive branches so that everyone comes together and gets it done. There was a 6th one, but in order to check that one out, you're going to have to leave a comment below and ask me, what's the 6th one? And then I'll reply to the first person who comments below. It's a very important one, so it's something you got to check. Cool. It's been real. It's been 90. You got to go. Back tomorrow with another video. Just forgot what it was. This is J. Lucky Henry, and I'm here to keep it real with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call or text 978-712-0244 and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more.